Hello, it's John. Welcome. We are here at the beautiful heart of Scotland. We are in Stirling. It's quite cold. It is -1 degrees Celsius, so just below freezing. I have a big puffy face, in part because I didn't, we stayed over in a motorhome last night, and I didn't open up a window to allow like constant air circulation. I was like, oh, I just can't be bothered, and I just slept through it, and it felt like I just wanted water, just wanted air. I did drink a lot of water during the night. I also had a very long sleep. I slept for 8 to 9 hours, not really sure, but it's very comfy, very cozy, very warm in our motorhome. So you may have spotted some big, beautiful trees here. So at the grounds, the far off grounds of the University of Stirling, it's around 9 a.m. Patch loves it here. And I thought we would go and chat with some of our tree friends. Seems there's lots of trees around here. Excuse me. Now this big guy here feels like a Scots pine. And I asked for permission to connect with, oh, there goes a rabbit. To connect with the trees and woodlands here, and there's very much a yes. So thank you. Wow, look at that print there. That's a big dog print. And tractor print. So let's check this guy at a distance first. Look at you. Oh, you're beautiful. You know, even at this distance, I feel I'm standing in the aura of the tree. And the tree just said in this big booming voice to me, it just said, "Hello, John." Excuse me. Okay, let's go and have a chat. So first of all, just ask for any messages for our highest good, anything for us to be aware of coming up over the coming days, weeks, and months. Be gentle on ourselves. Be loving on ourselves. With our big, beautiful hearts, bring love, calm, and compassion to all these dramatic changes. Dramatic, yeah, that's true. Dramatic changes that are going on around the earth at this time. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you so much. And this beautiful, crisp, clear air feeling. Wow, thank you. That was beautiful, thanks. Thank you, tree. I see sunshine. We did it. We came outside and there was sunshine. I actually took a vitamin D pill yesterday because of the lack of sun I'd had for a while. Our doctors here recommend that we take I'm just noticing the fluttering here. Come on, look at this. Look at these fluttering leaves. Hello, are you waving at me? Are you waving? Ah! It's a car coming. So yeah, that's funny. That we're recommended to have vitamin D every day, certainly during the winter months, because we just don't get that much. I wonder how our ancestors coped. Well, I guess they spent all day outside, pretty much, right? They weren't just going to sit in their cave all day. So I'd like to take you into the gardens here. I've only been down here in the dark. I didn't realise there's big greenhouses down here. It's like a whole commercial operation. The greenhouses. Very cool. And beautiful woodland behind. I must admit, I've got my jacket open at the moment. I think I'm going to close my jacket because it is cold. I am not used to -1 temperatures yet. Yeah, I think this garden's called the Garden of Time. It has lots of trees. Just had a brief exploration of it earlier. It'd be cool to go in and explore the whole thing. Patch lights are here. Imagine all the dogs that get walked here. I don't know what my internet connection's like. We can ask questions of these trees as we go. See if I can get any internet for your questions too. Please exercise your dog on a lead and avoid all sports facilities. Okay, will do. Speaking of which, I think there's a lovely sports facility just ahead. Oh, we have a bit of internet connection. Let's see if it works. That's the... So if you watch my Edinburgh video from Friday, I incorrectly said it was the Wallace Monument was in Edinburgh. It's actually straight ahead there. If you can see it. So close. Morning. Okay. So we're actually looking at the Scott Monument in Edinburgh and Wallace Monument in Stirling. Yeah, you can just see it now poking out on the horizon there. At night it's lit up with a wee red light, which is really cool. Right, I think before we do anything, Patch, I'm going to take a look at these questions and see. Oh, this is lovely. So the first question is from Maria Viviani 8755. It seems like the trees in the forest are always happy to receive you. Have you ever been denied entry or told not to ask questions? Denied entry or told not to ask questions? Yes. Is the short answer. And let's head over to the entrance here, to the garden. And I just want this tree here, just before so interestingly, it didn't ask me to ask that question, or it didn't offer to answer that question, should I say. It just wanted me to come and say hello, so I'm just going to come and say hello to this tree. So the tree wanted to share a bit more about my meditation message today, about us, not conforming and instead exploring our superpowers. And the tree says, keep going, keep expanding every day. Follow your joy, follow your joy, follow your joy, follow your joy. Sounds like a mini Binnie me song. Thank you. Come, Patch. Patchy, come and shaky Patch. You'll warm up when you walk. So yeah, the short answer is yes. There's local forests, for example, Pressmenon. I'm not sure if it's happened in Brockwoods. Oh, look at this cool pillar, isn't it cool? And there's like the stump of one over here. It looks like it maybe fell. Oh, there's some beautiful sun rays there. Look, Patch is wrapped around me. Hey, Patch. So this is the Garden of Time. I'll introduce you briefly, and it says, the garden is intended as an oasis for peaceful, quiet contemplation. Here nature meets art and art meets history. The garden includes memories to loved ones with a special past connection to the University of Stirling and its landscape. And here's a little poem. Stone to the sun, breeze to the grass, bird song from the branches, balm for the soul, mist to the hilltops, shower to the earth, path of the searching mind, dream to the clouds, flower to the spring, moon to the pool, love in the keen heart, here to the now, still I yet. Thank you, Kathleen Jamie, 2017. Wow. Really beautiful. Wow, look at this. So, yeah, quite a few trees I've walked up to. Sometimes trees, just like us, right? They'll be in a bad mood. Even I get in bad moods sometimes. And even I, Jon Binnie, I once had a bad mood. Can you believe it? Isn't this just majestic? It's also a dead end, right? So we have to walk in and walk out the same way. And sometimes trees will be in an area where they just continually hold a low vibration of energy, perhaps on behalf of the forest or the woodlands. Let's enter this tree. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Wow, you're a beauty. Just stunning. Can I connect with you, please? The tree's laughing, saying no. Well, you know what? Even if you're joking, I respect you. And the tree says, you don't really need to enter this space. You can, so you don't even really need to touch my branches. It just says you need to touch, to just enter the space. Can I say that again? You don't really need to touch the branches, you just need to enter the space, which is cool. And there's a wee frozen pond. Should we want to look at the frozen pond patch? Or just go and see it? I don't want to walk too much on the grass. It's like a wee person-made pond. Oh, and a beautiful wee sculpture. There's that tree that we were just chatting with. So thank you so much for that question. Yeah, every being has its own free will. I know some people are still on a bit of a journey to feel into, are trees really alive? Yes. Are they really conscious? Yes. Can you talk to them? Yes. Can anyone talk to them? Yes. Do sometimes trees get in a bad mood like us? Yes. And I love that. And sometimes trees are sassy and they have their own, sense of humor, or they'll just be kind of funny with you. Oh, there's a dog that's gone in the pond. That's so cute. It must be freezing. Patch looks like he's on patrol, and I suspect, there's two dogs. Wow, and this is up towards, right, straight up ahead is towards the Witch's Craig, which is really cool. So that's, it's actually a campsite that's closed just now, so we can't go up there. Oh, there's a wee standing stone. And this is the labyrinth. Look at this. Should we try it? Where should we go? I feel like if I go to the right, it's cheating. Let's follow this way. Oh, it's very cool on camera. Let's keep going round. The labyrinth of life. Oh, you can get out this way. Oh, maybe we'll come out this way, Patch. Because I'd like to go and see these other trees. Yeah, let's do that. It says labyrinth, path of reflection. Isn't that beautiful? Let's give you guys a review of that. Isn't that stunning? And look at these skies. Wow. So mental note for John, bring gloves. And actually, don't really need a hat today, which is interesting. What was I talking about? The Witch's Craig. Yeah, so Witch's Craig is kind of up here on this mountainside here. Let's head up that way, Pitch. And the Witch's Craig was where witches, many years ago, I forget the date, were supposedly in some sort of ceremony ritual with a devil-like being. And there's a church down just next to us, which we'll probably get a glimpse of just as we come down here. It's just straight ahead behind the trees. Oh, here goes Patch. Okay. But yeah, I think there was a church involved, and there was very sad persecution of the witches. I did discover recently there's a witches museum in Patch. It's gone crazy. He's gone crazy. There's a witches museum in East Lothian, or in Lothian anyway, where I live. So that would be cool to visit sometime. Perhaps I could go and do an interview with the owner. That'd be a lovely thing to do. I've chatted, they have a little Facebook group, I've chatted briefly on that, said hello, and I shared my Halloween Witches event. It'd be lovely to explore more. Shall we see if you guys have any more questions? But yeah, I definitely respect trees. You know, ask permission of any living thing before you connect with it. And, you know, if it says no, then just respect it. Like that big, beautiful tree. I really wanted to touch it. And just remember, we're all psychic. We all have our own superpowers. We don't all connect in the same way. If you're interested, I did create a video of how to connect with trees. Sorry, I'm just reading the next question. Next question is from Melissa Harper. Thank you, Melissa. It says, could you please ask Gaia, my garden didn't go well this year, and quite a few of my outdoor animals, pea chicks and guineas, have died suddenly with no apparent reason. Is this chem trail related? Melissa Harper. Oh, sorry for your losses. Let's ask Gaia. I feel like there's a tree over here that wants to talk to us. Straight ahead. Let's head down here, Patch, so I'm getting my dog poo bag and lead all mixed up. Oh, I can't really get to you, tree. Well, maybe. Should we try a Patch? This way? Just want to drag Patch through the undergrowth. Is it okay, tree, to connect? It says yes. It says yes, it's just feeling a bit sleepy. Okay, let's just ask him what happened to Melissa's garden or animals. So Mother Gaia, through the tree, is explaining that it's more connected with the land of the challenges you experienced, and it was a draining of energy down through the land, so through the ley lines of the land. And she said this sometimes does occur when there's kind of loss of life force in an area. She said it was actually the death of a local elemental being, so an earth elemental that resides under a vast area near where you are, Melissa. And so as this happened, there was the beings there, including plants and animals, got to offer their life force energy to assist the surrounding area, which they very selflessly did. So beautiful. And this helped also support local life of other beings and allowed the placement, the rebirthing of, supported the birthing of the new elemental in the area. So these are, thank you so much, tree. It's so beautiful, thank you. And look at your, that's so cute. Look at you in your wee hole. Okay, Petch, we go this way. We're gonna reverse. Beep beep, Petch. Good boy. Thank you for following me in here. Yeah, so there was the earth elemental being. I often see earth, sorry, dropping the camera around. Earth elemental beings as being these big, like clouds of energy beneath the earth. Almost like you'd see them above the earth as like a big mist covering vast areas. So it's a consciousness beneath the ground. And they are really the local earth elementals, especially are the local team for Mother Gaia, because she, you know, a bit like imagining some sort of microbe or like what's the word? Symbiotic being on the skin, the human body, if there was such a thing. Maybe there are. That's what it's like for Mother Gaia and Earth elementals right here beneath our feet. This is such a beautiful walk. What a beautiful experience, and thank you so much for your questions. I'm going to head back now because I'm cold, but even more importantly than me, Patch is cold. Look at that sunshine. And we can head down here. You can just see our motorhome part. And I'm going to get a coffee and probably do this upload. But yeah, please do come along to our live stream on Monday, 17th of November, 4:30 UK time, 11:30 a.m. Eastern time, 8:30 a.m. Pacific time, and we have Geordie as our special guest with Viviane and I doing your quantum psychic readings, clearings, healings, predictions, whatever you guys ask for, and we can reasonably serve you with. All right. Take care. Sending so much love.